If you're over 60 and feeling weaker, stiffer, or slower than you used to be, this message is for you. Because what you do next can quietly change how your body feels for the next 10, 20, even 30 years. Many adults over 60 believe the body naturally declines no matter what. That aches are unavoidable. That strength loss is permanent. That energy fades and never truly comes back. But here's the truth. Most people are never told. Your body is not expired. It's simply responding to how it's being used, or not used. Every year after 60, muscle mass can decrease, balance can weaken, joints can stiffen, and confidence can slowly shrink. Not because you're aging, but because the body adapts to inactivity faster than most people realize. Here's the concerning part. Many seniors try to fix this the wrong way. They push themselves too hard. They follow workouts made for 30-year-olds. They do random exercises with no clear purpose. And that leads to pain, frustration, or giving up completely. Others stop moving altogether out of fear. Fear of falling, fear of injury, fear of doing it wrong. That fear keeps them stuck. But movement, the right kind, is not the enemy. It's the medicine the body still understands. You don't need long workouts. You don't need a gym. You don't need to sweat for an hour. And you absolutely don't need dozens of exercises. What you need is precision. Your muscles, joints, and nervous system after 60 respond best to a small number of specific movements. Movements that protect the joints, improve balance, restore strength, and support everyday life. Standing, walking, reaching, getting up from a chair. The problem is, no one ever explains which ones actually matter. So people waste years doing exercises that look helpful, but don't translate to real strength, real stability, real confidence. Or worse, they stop moving entirely. Here's what most seniors don't realize. The body after 60 doesn't need more exercise. It needs smarter exercise. Just a few movements, done correctly and consistently, can help you feel steadier on your feet, stronger getting out of bed, more confident walking, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries. And yes, even more energetic. That's not wishful thinking. That's how the human body is designed to adapt, at any age. The key is choosing exercises that work with your aging body, not against it. In the next part, I'll explain why most exercise advice for seniors fails, and the simple mistakes that silently speed up physical decline after 60. Because once you understand that, everything about staying strong after 60 starts to make sense. Let's talk honestly about why so many well-meaning exercise plans don't work for adults over 60. It's not because you're weak. It's not because you waited too long. And it's definitely not because your body can't change anymore. The real reason is this. Most exercise advice was never designed for aging bodies. It was designed for younger joints, faster recovery, and nervous systems that bounce back quickly. After 60, the body follows different rules. Muscles still respond to use, but they need clearer signals. Joints still strengthen, but they need protection and alignment. Balance still improves, but it must be trained gently and consistently. When these rules are ignored, exercise becomes uncomfortable or unsafe. Here are the most common mistakes seniors unknowingly make. Mistake number 1. Doing too many exercises. More is not better after 60. More creates confusion in the body. It increases fatigue, and it makes consistency harder. Your body adapts best when it repeats the same key movements regularly. That's how strength and confidence build. Mistake number 2. Avoiding strength completely. Many seniors focus only on walking or light stretching. Walking is good. Stretching feels nice. But without strength, the body becomes fragile. Strength supports joints. Strength improves balance. Strength makes daily tasks easier. Without it, even simple movements feel harder over time. Mistake number 3. Pushing through pain. Pain is not progress. Discomfort that fades is okay. Sharp or lingering pain is not. After 60, pain is a signal, not a challenge to conquer. The right exercises feel controlled, stable, supported. They leave you feeling better afterward, not worse. Mistake number 4. Training isolated muscles instead of movements. The body doesn't move in pieces. You don't use just your arms to stand up, or just your legs to walk, or just your core to balance. You move as a system. Exercises that train whole movements, like standing, stepping, reaching, are far more valuable than isolated motions. Mistake number 5. Inconsistency. Doing a lot once a week doesn't help much. Doing a little most days helps a lot. The aging body loves routine, short sessions, predictable patterns. Consistency is more powerful than intensity. Here's the reassuring truth. You don't need to catch up. You don't need to make up for lost time. You don't need to exhaust yourself. You simply need exercises that speak the body's language after 60. That language is slow, controlled, purposeful, repeatable. When exercise supports balance, posture, and joint safety, the nervous system relaxes. And when the nervous system feels safe, the body adapts. This is why a small group of carefully chosen exercises can outperform dozens of random ones. They rebuild trust between you and your body. They remind your muscles how to work together. They remind your brain that movement is safe again. In the next part, I'll walk you through the exact daily habits, simple, realistic exercises that form the foundation of a strong, steady body after 60. They don't require equipment. They don't require a gym. And they can be adjusted to nearly any ability level. Most importantly, they support the movements you use every single day. These are not extreme workouts. They are daily movement habits. Simple, safe, and powerful when done consistently. Think of them as reminders to your body, not punishments. You can do them at home, at your own pace, with control and confidence. Let's begin. Exercise 1. The supported sit to stand. This is one of the most important movements for life after 60, because standing up from a chair is something you do every day. And when this becomes hard, independence starts to slip. How to do it? Sit in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Place your hands lightly on the armrests or thighs for support. Lean forward slightly from the hips. Press through your heels. Stand up slowly. Pause for a moment. Then lower yourself back down with control. Start with 5 repetitions. Rest. Then another 5 if comfortable. Why it works. This movement strengthens the thighs, hips, and core together. It trains balance, and it directly improves a daily life skill. Move slowly. No rushing, no forcing. Exercise 2. Wall push-ups. Upper body strength matters more than most people realize. It helps with posture, protects the shoulders, and supports reaching and carrying. Wall push-ups are gentle, joint-friendly, and effective. How to do it? Stand facing a wall. Place your hands on the wall at chest height. Step your feet slightly back. Keep your body in a straight line. Bend your elbows slowly. Bring your chest toward the wall. Then press away. Return to the starting position. Start with 6 to 10 repetitions. 1 or 2 sets. Why it works. This strengthens the chest, arms, shoulders, and core without stressing the joints. It also improves posture by activating upper back muscles. Breathe naturally. No holding your breath. Exercise 3. Heel-to-toe balance. Hold balance is not about luck, it's about training, and balance can improve at any age when practiced safely. How to do it? Stand near a wall or chair for support. Place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe. Hold this position. Keep your eyes forward. If needed, lightly touch the wall or chair. Start with 10 to 20 seconds. Switch feet. Repeat 2 times. Why it works? This trains the nervous system, strengthens small stabilizing muscles, and improves confidence while standing and walking. If this feels too hard, widen your stance slightly. Safety always comes first. Exercise 4. Standing march with support. This exercise gently strengthens the hips and improves coordination. Strong hips mean better walking, better balance, and less strain on the lower back. How to do it? Stand tall. Hold the back of a chair or counter. Lift one knee slowly. Lower it with control. Then lift the other knee. Move like you're marching, but slowly and deliberately. Start with 10 marches total. Rest. Repeat once more if comfortable. Why it works? This builds hip strength and balance together. It also improves coordination between the brain and body. Stay upright. Avoid leaning back. Exercise 5. Gentle spinal reach and reset. This exercise supports posture and spinal mobility. A stiff spine affects breathing, balance, and energy. This movement helps the body feel open and aligned again. How to do it? Sit or stand comfortably. Raise both arms slowly overhead or as high as comfortable. Pause, then gently lower them down. Next, reach one arm across the body, then the other. Move slowly. No forcing. Start with 5 slow reaches in each direction. Why it works? This improves shoulder mobility, encourages upright posture, and gently wakes up the nervous system. Think smooth, not stretched. How to use these exercises daily. You don't need to do all 5 at once. You can split them up. 2 in the morning, 3 later in the day, or do them all in 10 to 15 minutes. The goal is not perfection. The goal is repetition. These movements teach your body, I am safe. I am strong. I can move with confidence. Over time, standing feels easier. Walking feels steadier. Daily tasks feel lighter. And perhaps, most importantly, you begin trusting your body again. In the final part, I'll show you how to stay motivated, consistent, and hopeful, even if you haven't exercised in years, because it is not too late, and your body is still listening. If you've made it this far, there's something important you should hear. You haven't failed your body. Your body hasn't failed you. It has simply been waiting for the right signals. Many adults over 60 believe they missed their chance, that if they didn't stay active earlier in life, it's too late now. That belief is heavy, and it's wrong. The human body is incredibly adaptable. Even later in life, it responds to consistency, to gentle challenge, to care, not to punishment, not to extremes, and not to guilt. What you've just learned isn't about becoming fit. It's about becoming capable. Capable of standing with confidence, walking without fear, moving through your day with more ease. These 5 exercises are not about changing who you are. They're about supporting who you already are. You don't need motivation every day. You need a simple plan, and you already have one. On days you feel strong, do a little more. On days you feel tired, do a little less. On days you feel discouraged, just show up. Even one exercise counts. Progress after 60 doesn't look dramatic. It looks quiet. It looks like getting out of a chair more easily, feeling steadier on your feet, reaching overhead without hesitation. It looks like confidence returning slowly, and then staying. Some days will feel better than others. That's normal. What matters is not how hard you push. It's how often you remind your body that movement is safe. If you ever miss a day, let it go. There is no starting over. There is only continuing. Your nervous system learns through repetition. Your muscles strengthen through use. Your joints respond to gentle motion. And your confidence grows when your body proves, again and again, that it can handle life. You don't need approval. You don't need perfect form. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone else. Your only job is to move with intention. 5 simple exercises. A few minutes a day, at your pace. That is enough. And one day, without realizing it, you'll notice something. You'll move without thinking. You'll stand taller. You'll feel steadier. Not because you forced change, but because you allowed it. So be patient with yourself, be kind to your body, and remember this: as long as you can move, even a little, improvement is possible. Your body is still listening, and it's ready to respond.